All right. Hey, my name is John Armstrong. I'm a solution engineer here at Nintex. Just going to record a quick video covering our document generation capabilities within Nintex Automation Cloud, which was formerly known as Nintex Workflow Cloud, and using that in conjunction with Salesforce. All right, so let's get into it. So we just have a blank slate here. I'll skip over a lot of the stuff that I would usually do in a demo and just kind of get into the guts of the topic at hand. So first off is document generation. So we do have inherent document generation capability within Nintex Workflow Cloud. It's just an action that you can drag and drop over to your canvas wherever you need it to happen within your process. How it works is you will provide a template. Within that template, you will give it, within that template, you'll use placeholders, I should say, excuse me. Those placeholders, or we call them document tags, they are available through the Nintex document tagger, just within the action configuration itself. So you'll essentially just be copying and pasting different values, different variables, different different data points from the document tagger into your document. These templates can be Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. So all formats that are familiar to most people, just part of the Office suite. And then from there, when you have finished tagging that document, you basically just kind of connect the dots, tell it what template to use, and if there's more than one, you give it the name of the output, and you can choose if you want it to be output as a PDF, separate PDFs, or back to the original file type, which would be the Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. Once that's done, once your workflow is all published, whenever the workflow gets to that generate document step, it essentially pulls that template in and replaces all of those document tags with the actual values that come from the workflow. So it really boils down to, if the workflow can get to the data, then that data can be taken and put into a document. Now, the other kind of half of this specific topic is going to be the Salesforce capabilities. So Nintex Automation Cloud does have a good amount of Salesforce integration. So all of these actions here, they can be used with the standard objects, they can be used with any custom objects, even objects that are part of an installed package, or anything like that. No real limitations there. So if you wanted to, let's say, query a set of records or retrieve a specific record, right, it's as simple as, again, dragging that action over. As part of the configuration, when you start to get going, you'll set up different connections. These are essentially credentials that are going to be used. And then from there, you can just choose the account, give it the record ID or the criteria to match, depending on what actions you use. Choose the fields that you want to pull in and go from there. So if you were taking this data from Salesforce and wanting to use it within a document, you configure the retrieve a record action, choose what fields you want. Those will be saved within a variable, and then back in here, looking at that document tagger, now we can see a new Salesforce section that wasn't there before. I can just copy and paste those tags into that template. And then from there, right, if you wanted to generate the document and then attach it to the record, again, simple drag and drop. You provide the record ID, you give it the file that you want to attach, which would just be the output from that document generation step. And then if you need to, you can store those attachment IDs for use later. So that was a really quick rundown, but hopefully it was helpful. Happy to answer any questions. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for your time.